Good evening or good morning. Welcome to the Monday night Hawk yoga workout. What we'll be doing tonight is a routine where we use light handheld weights. So if you have some weights, there'll be small dumbbells. You can use them for anywhere between 1 and 4 pounds, about this size, and we'll be using those tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Start off by come sitting on your heels and Vajrasana or rock pose. And if you have the flexibility in the knees, you can spread those heels apart and come sitting down in between the heels and do Virasana or celibate. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Inhale, bring the hands up overhead, reaching way up, palms together. Exhale now, down to the heart center. And inhale. Exhale. And take 3 or 4 more breaths on your own. Lifting up out of the hips. On each inhale, extending higher. On the exhale, try to release the tension in the hips a little bit more. All right, now inhale, separate your hands, bring the fingertips in the front of the traps, the thumbs are in the back of the shoulders or the trapezoids, and we will inhale to the left for a slow spinal twist and breath retention. Inhale, rotate to your left, look over towards the left shoulder, retain the breath. Exhale now, controlling the exhalation all the way around to the right. Full exhalation here, looking at the right shoulder, suspending the breath out. Inhale again, all the way around to the left. Full breath in, nice deep twist, look over towards the left shoulder, retain the breath. Exhale now, all the way around to the right. And holding here, suspending the breath out. And let's do one more. Inhale, all the way around to the left. Nice deep twist, suspend the breath. Exhale now, all the way around to the right. Holding here, suspending the breath out. And inhale, bring it on forward. Exhale, relax the hands down. All right, if you came sitting in between the heels, come back up on the heels. And I'm gonna face this direction on my mat. We're going to go into baby pose, yoga mudra, and then we'll go into child's pose. All right, I'll explain a little bit more about the breath work when we get a little bit deeper in the routine. Inhale, lift up out of the hips, drop the shoulders, full breath in here. Now on the exhale, fold right at that hip joint, remain seated on the heels, coming forward, belly and chest to the thighs, forehead comes to the mat or a block, hands down by the feet, palms facing up, and long deep breathing here. Take 4 or 5 breaths. Under inhale, as you draw the breath in, try to feel the breath go all the way down to the pelvic floor. Slight rotation of the pelvis. Exhale. And now inhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back, down by the tailbone. If you can, you want to keep the palms together. Full breath in here. And now on the exhale, start lifting the hands up off the back.
Straightening the elbows if you can, coming up nice and high, all the way over. Nice yoga mudra. Again, holding here, long deep breathing. One more inhalation here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now inhale deep. Separate the hands. Bring them out in front. Palms flat on the mat. Arms are straight. Palms are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Externally rotate the shoulders. Keep the elbows straight. Active child's pose here. Again, with that breath, we're looking for about 3 to 4 seconds on the inhale and 3 to 4 seconds on the exhale. All right, inhale deep. Pull root lock if you know it. And on the exhale, gently walk yourself up as you're sitting on the heels. And then come off the heels into a cross-legged posture of your choice. All right, so you can be in easy pose, that's where the legs are crossed. Or you can come into either Siddhasana, Padmasana, any other posture of your choice. We're going to do some stretches here. This is all part of just our warm-up. And beginning first with a spinal twist. So let's take the left hand, bring it behind the left hip. The fingers are pointing back. Bring that right hand to the left knee. And inhale, lifting up nice and high. And exhale, rotate around to the left. Again, getting a nice deep twist, looking over towards the left shoulder. And we're just going to hold it here, long deep breathing. And one more breath. Inhale deep. And exhale, unwind. And let's take it right over to the other side, okay? Let's bring that right hand back behind the right hip, fingers pointing back. Left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, rotate around to the right this time. Finishing it off, looking over towards the right shoulder, holding here. Nice, long, deep breath. You also want to make sure that you're not using your arms to pull yourself around into the twist. Use the core to get the rotation as well as the obliques. And inhale deep. Exhale and unwind, bring it on forward. All right, now we're going to do spinal flex. All right, so with spinal flex, you bring the right hand to the right shin, left hand to the left. On the inhale, we're rolling forward on the sit bones. On the forward edge, heart center comes forward. And on the exhale, we're rocking it back. Full breath in. Exhale all the way back, rolling back on the sit bones. So you want to get a nice pivot motion on the pelvis. And inhale forward, exhale back. Make sure that the shoulders
remain stacked over the top of the hips. You should be using the core to get all of the manipulation in the spine, not pulling with the hands. They're just resting to help guide the movement. And inhale, bring it all the way forward, hold the flex, retain the breath. Exhale, let's rock it all the way back. Suspend the breath out as you're holding it back. And inhale, coming up, nice straight spine. All right, let's do one more stretch in this posture, oblique stretches. So we'll start off, bring the left hand back behind the left hip. Inhale, let's bring that right arm up, bring it up near as close to the temple as you can. Deep breath in. And exhale, come on over to your left, coming over nice and deep. As you go deeper, activate that right tricep, keeping that arm straight, gazing up towards the ceiling, holding here. Both sit bones stay rooted to the mat. Long, deep breathing. And inhale deep, bring it on up, and exhale. Let's go right over the other side, right hand back. Make sure those fingers are pointed back. Inhale the left arm. Exhale, let's come over to the right this time. As you come over, be sure to stack the shoulders. Coming deeper, activate the left tricep, gazing up towards the ceiling. Long, deep breathing. Sit bones still both rooted to the mat. Shoulders stacked. And inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, let's bring that arm down. All right, take a nice full breath. Sitting up nice and straight now. Let's go ahead. Unlock those legs a little bit. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're getting ready for bound ankle. Okay? Cobbler's pose. Buddha Konasana. Right, you can interlace the hands around. Those heels should be within 3 to 6 inches of the groin area. Relaxing everything down in the hips. Roll forward on the sit bones just a little bit. And here we go. Deep breath in. And exhale. Now you're pivoting right at that hip joint, coming on forward gently as you do. Keep that spine straight. On the inhale, you're extending forward with the spine, rolling on the pelvis. And on the exhale, coming down a little deeper. If you're coming down nice and deep, that belly button, that navel center should be touching the heels. Coming down a little deeper. You can bring the hands out in front to help support your stretch. Inhale, extend the spine. On the exhale, coming down. Now, the ball of the big toe is starting to rest inside the sternum. Coming down nice and deep, holding here. Long, deep breathing. Always on the inhale, extending the spine. Exhale, maybe coming down a little deeper, just holding it here. All right, good. Deep breath in and walk it on up on the exhale. Come sitting up nice and straight. All right, now we're going to extend out that left leg only. Get ready to do a single leg seated forward bend, all right? So my left leg is extended out. That right foot comes up on the inside of the left thigh. Square the hips off to that extended leg. Both hip joints are square. Rolling forward on the sit bones a little bit. Gently flex that left foot. And here we go. Inhale, lift. Very important. Lift the chest towards the ceiling. Palms together. You can face them forward. And on the exhale, start bringing it on forward.
As you come down, hands can come to the shins, ankles, or toes. It's up to you. Full breath in. Extending the spine. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, reaching out further with the spine. Exhale, coming down. Keep breathing. Shoulders square to the floor and the extended leg. And inhale deep, bring it on up. Exhale. All right, let's go ahead and change sides. So extend out the right leg this time. Bring that left foot up on the inside of the right thigh. Again, very important, square the hips out that extended leg. Roll forward on the sit bones a little bit, gently flex that right foot, and here we go, other side. Inhale, lift. And exhale, let's fold over the right leg this time, gently coming down. Again, hands can come to the shins, ankles, or toes. It's up to you. Holding here. On the inhale, imagine reaching that shin further out over the leg. On the exhale, folding down a little deeper, just holding here. Long, deep breathing. And inhale deep. And bring it on up. Exhaling here. Okay, so now, I'm not going to switch sides on the mat, so we'll go ahead and do it from this direction. Leave that right leg extended. We're going to do a spinal twist here. Bring that left foot to the outside of the right knee. All right? Sitting up nice and straight again. Nice neutral pelvis, left hand back behind the left hip, fingers pointed back. That right hand can come to the left knee, or you can hook the elbow. It depends on how deep you want to take the twist. Take a deep breath in. And now on the exhale, rotate around to your left. As you do, you might be able to hook that shoulder or the elbow. Nice deep twist. Look over towards the left shoulder and just hold it here. Long deep breathing. Keep that right foot gently flexed. And deep breath in. All right, exhale, unwind. Let's bring it forward and changing sides. Extend out the left leg, bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Right hand comes back behind the right hip this time. Again, fingers pointed back. Left hand to the right knee, or you can hook the elbow. Inhale, lift. And now exhale, rotate around to the right. You can hook that shoulder around as you bring it around deeper. Finally looking over towards the right shoulder, holding it here. Inhale, exhale. Take 3 more breaths here. And inhale deep. And exhale, unwind. Let's bring both legs out in front, coming into a nice, sturdy staff pose, all right? Here we go. Seated forward bend, everyone's favorite, right? So again, make sure you're kind of spreading the butt cheeks a little bit and rolling forward on those sit bones, gently flex the feet, and here we go. Inhale, bring those arms up. Lifting up, look at the hands as they come together. Full breath in here. And exhale, fold it on over. Hands come to the shins, ankles, or toes. Holding here, long deep breathing on the inhale. Extending the spine, rotating the pelvis on the exhale. Folding it down a little deeper. You may get to that structural resistance between the rib cage and the thigh. Let's holding here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale. And deep breath in. Coming down the back up into staff. And exhale there. Okay. Time to take it a little bit deeper now. Let's do a little bit of hip blasters. So bring it in a nice strong tabletop, okay? So wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips, tops the feet on the mat. And starting off, let's take it into plank. Inhale that left leg back, coming straight. Retain the breath, bring the right leg back, coming into a nice strong plank. And now on the exhale, drop the knees down to the mat, bring the tops of the feet on the mat. You'll have an angle in the thigh. We're going to bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. And here we go. Inhale, bring it on forward. And on the exhale, gently allow the hips to sink down. Keeping the shoulders stacked over the wrists. Make sure that right ankle is directly under or slightly forward of the right knee. That right knee stays real close to the right shoulder. Holding here. Again, nice, long, deep breathing. On the inhale, imagine lengthening the spine, even in this gentle back bend. On the exhale, allow the hips to sink down a little further. Take a few more breaths here. And deep breath in. And on the exhale, shift the hips back. Bring the weight on the left knee. Finally, bring that right foot on back. Make any alignment changes you need to. Make sure your shoulders are back over the wrists. And let's take it right to the other side. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, drop the hips down on the exhale. Gently coming down deeper. Again, checking in with that left ankle. Make sure that it is directly under or forward of the left knee. The left knee stays nice and tucked in towards the left shoulder. Holding here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one or two more breaths here on your own. Shoulders still stacked over the wrists. All right, deep breath in. And exhale. Let's shift those hips back. Weights on the right knee. Bring that left foot on back. And now go ahead and continue the motion down. Come sitting on the heels into a nice gentle child's pose for a counter stretch for the lower back and hips. All right, inhale, let's bring it on up and bring it into a wide stride on the mat, okay? Gonna do the rest of our floor stretching here, then we'll get into the standing sequence of the routine. Sun salutations before that. So from here, you want to still have a nice light engagement of the legs. So you have pulling up slightly on the kneecaps, gently flexing the feet. Make sure the outsides of the feet are vertical to the floor. And forward fold first. So inhale, bring the hands up. Lift the chest towards the ceiling, palms come together. Opening up the abdomen area, exhale, forward fold. Bring it down gently. Allow your hands to come to the floor to help support your stretch. On the inhale, lengthening the spine. Externally rotate the shoulders, make room in the abdomen. Exhale, maybe folding it down a little deeper, just holding it where you are. Inhale, exhale. And, just kind of take 3 or 4 breaths here. Really trying to finish opening the hips. Don't overstretch. Be real careful of the pelvic floor muscles. All right, now controlling the inhalation. Inhale, coming up. Come over to the left leg. Square the chest and shoulders off that left leg. And exhale. Let's come down over the left. Very gently. Coming down. Holding it here. Again, on the inhale, extending, exhale, coming down. All right, now control the inhalation. Inhale, let's walk it all the way over to the right. Square the chest and shoulders off to that right leg. Full breath in here. Exhale, let's come down over the right leg this time. And just holding here. Again on the inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale. Make sure both sit bones are on the mat. Long, deep breathing. And inhaling, let's walk it to center and bring it on up. Still in a wide stride. We're going to do some oblique stretches here with the wide stride, okay? So let's start off with the left hand in front, palm facing up. I'll do a partial on the left side and then go fully in on the right side. So inhale, let's bring that right arm up. Turn and face the right leg. And on the exhale, let's come over the left leg. Down, 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 stacking the shoulders. Activate the right tricep as you go deeper, looking up towards the ceiling. Nice and deep here. Holding. Maybe this is all the further you can go, or you might try to come down a little further. What you don't want to do is you don't want to cave the shoulders at all. Just keep them stacked. All right, inhale, coming on back up. Exhale, let's bring that right hand in front. All right, this time I'll take it down all the way. So inhale, let's bring that left arm up. Turn and face the left leg. Deep breath in here. Exhale, bring it on over to that right. Stacking the shoulders. Activating the left tricep. Looking up towards the ceiling. Getting a nice rotation of the torso. Holding here. And inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, that arm down. One more forward fold, then we're done on the floor. Inhale, bring it on up. Palms together. Exhale, do a swan dive. Separate the hands, bring them to the shins, ankles, or toes. Holding it here. Inhale, extending the spine. Exhale, folding it down a little deeper. Just holding it where you are. It's up to you. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Let's bring it all the way up. And exhale. Gently bring the legs together. Go ahead and cross them. And let's come standing. One last stretch, all right? Ragdoll. So feet are hip distance apart, right? Gently have the knees bent. Keep the knees soft. Grab the elbows. And inhale. Extend the spine. Still nice posture here. On the exhale, we're folding right at that hip joint, coming on forward. As you come down, you can allow the belly and chest to come towards the thighs. Once you get to the resistance in the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back, release all the muscles in the upper back and neck and just allow yourself to hang from the torso. Long, deep breathing here. And deep breath in, allow the hands to drop down, bend the knees a little more, tuck the tailbone, and on the exhale, slowly bring it on back up to come standing. All right, if you have some water, now is a really good time to take a drink. We're going to get ready to do sun salutations in this class. We do kind of a variation of the classical sun salutation, so we're going to step back into the lunge. And I think I will face it this way. So bring it into mountain at the top of the mat, okay? If you can, heels and toes are touching. Nice, strong Tadasana. Take a few breaths here. When we take it through the first time, allow the breath to lengthen the body with each movement, and also allow the breath to propagate you from posture to posture. And inhale, bring the hands up, palms together, exhale down to the heart center. Inhale, exhale, and let's go ahead and take a round. We'll take it easy, slow the first time through. Inhale up, Gentle arch back. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, bring that right leg back, hips down, head up, looking forward, high lunge. Retain the breath, bring the left foot back into plank. Exhale now, keep the elbows tight. We're bringing it down into chaturanga. Inhale, lift it on up to cobra. Curl the toes under. Exhale, lifting the hips, bringing it to down dog. Now look between the hands, know where you're going. Inhale, right foot forward, hips down, head up, looking forward. Exhale, left foot coming to a forward fold. And inhale as you're coming on up, palms together, arch it back. Exhale now to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. And I'll talk it through the next time and then I'll just work the sun salutation with the breath. Here we go. Inhale up, arch it back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale that left foot back, hips down, head up, retain the breath. Right foot to plank. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale, lift it up to cobra. Curl the toes under. Exhale, lifting the hips, take it to down dog. Look between the hands. Inhale that left foot forward. Exhale, right foot to a forward fold. And inhale as you're coming on up. Palms together, arch it back. Exhale to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. And looking at the time, let's do 2 more rounds. And again, I'll just do it with you. Here we go. And now exhaling, hands down past the heart center, down to the side, palms forward. Be sure to take 3 or 4 rest breaths here. All right. So take another drink if you need to. And be sure to have a towel with you as well to wipe any sweat that might start dripping in the eyes. Like I said, this is a hot yoga routine. And then grab your weights to begin with the standing sequence. Starting off, bringing into mountain at the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, roll those shoulders up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale. there's a breath that we'll use. Just stand, keep breathing. There's another breath that we'll use. I'll refer to it in here as power breath. In Kundalini Yoga, it's known as breath of the fire. It's a rapid diaphragm breath, in and out through the nose. So it looks like this. So we'll be doing that breath when we're holding a posture and a contraction with the weights. All right, inhale. Let's bring the dumbbells up to the heart center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Lift the elbows up. Top of the dumbbell heads are touching near the heart center. Exhale here. And now, slow movement with long, deep breathing. Movement with the breath. Here we go. Inhale. Straight out. Palms are facing down. Dumbbell heads touching. Exhale. Let's bring it back to the heart center. Now we're going out to the side. Palms face down. Inhale. Bring it on out. Full breath in. Full extension. Exhale. Bring it on back to the heart center. All right, overhead, inhale, press those dumbbells up, dumbbell heads touching throughout, full breath in at the top, nice extension, exhale, straight arm pull down in front, bring it all the way down until the dumbbells are in front of the hips, got to control that breath, shoulder shrug here, inhale, rotate up, exhale, back down, straight arm raise out to the side, here we go. Inhale, separate the hands, rotate from the shoulder joint to palms up, coming all the way up, touch over the head, exhale, separate again, rotating from the shoulder joint to palms down, coming all the way down, dumbbell heads touching in front of the hips. Standing row, inhale, let's bring it on up, all the way to the throat center, full breath here, exhale, on back down. Out to the side, palms face back. Work those rotator cuffs. Inhale, let's bring it on up. Exhale, now rotate from the shoulder to palms forward. Good, holding it here. Take a breath or two. And now, right arm curl. Here we go. Inhale, curl that dumbbell up. Keep squeezing the dumbbell throughout, right over the shoulder. Exhale, bring it on back. So you're squeezing both dumbbells hard with the whole time. Inhale, left arm, curl it up. Exhale, back out. Here we go, both together, holding with the first power breath. Inhale, bring it up, and begin. Inhale. Exhale, back out. Pause here at shoulder height. Finish the exhalation. Bring those dumbbells all the way down. Dumbbell heads touching in front of the hips. All right, now we're going to take it into chair pose, okay? So, nice good foot position here. On the inhale, bending the knees, coming down into a chair. Make sure that the angles are looking good. Your chest is still lifted, spine straight. Right arm raise, shoulder height, palm faces back with the breath. Left arm. Both together, hold with power breath. Inhale, exhale down, staying strong with the legs, face the palms forward. Bring that right elbow up, dumbbell to the armpit with the breath. Inhale, pull it up, draw it back, nice full elbow, exhale, back on down. Left elbow, inhale, bring it on up, pull it back, exhale down. All right, both together, hold with power breath. Inhale up. Inhale, exhale down, face palms back, and inhale, lift it up. Feels good, doesn't it? Kind of burns a little bit. It's good though. Starts increasing the endurance in those legs. All right, now we're gonna not take a break. Go straight into frog squats with a straight arm raise out to the side, all right? So, we are on our toes. If you can see my feet, my heels are touching, and then my toes, I'm up on my toes, and full breath coming all the way up as you do a straight arm raise out to the side. Keep the spine nice and straight. Imagine the breath is lifting you up. Here we go, 4 times. All right, good. Go ahead and set the dumbbells aside. Take another drink as you need to. And that finishes the standing sequence. I'm going to straighten out my mat a little bit here. And then we're going to go right into the lunge sequence, okay? We'll start the lunge sequence by stepping back to the left leg first. And, oh, wow. We will go into extended triangle, and then from extended triangle, we'll take it into warrior 2. Do a little bit of arm movement there. From warrior 2, we'll go into, I apologize for the glare, and from warrior 2, we'll take it into extended side angle, do some work with the dumbbells there, and then finally we'll finish it off with a lunge and some arm movement there. All right, so grab your weights. Come into Tadasana at the top of the mat. And inhale, step back with that left foot. One about 3.5 feet, rotate. So you're facing forward, shoulders, hips, and heels are aligned. Extended triangle. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, rotate from the shoulder joint, palms forward. And now inhale, reach out with that right arm, hips bump to the left. And on the exhale, bring it on down. You can use that lower dumbbell, turn it on its side, use it as a block. Pushing through, looking up towards the left hand, holding here, long, deep breathing. And here we go. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, rotate, palms down. Now, warrior 2. You can walk it forward with that right foot if you want to go deeper in warrior 2. And here we go. Inhale, bend that right knee, coming into a warrior 2. Shoulders, hips, and heels align. And inhale, right hand down to the right knee. Exhale, rotate that left palm so it's facing up. Squeeze the left dumbbell, and for the arm movement, inhale, right arm raise, shoulder height, exhale down, squeeze the left dumbbell, inhale, curl it up, exhale, back out straight. Both together, hold a power breath, inhale up, inhale, exhale, right hand down, left arm back out. Inhale, windmill that left hand all the way down. Grab both dumbbells in the right hand inside the right foot. Left hand to the left hip. Getting ready for extended side angle here. Inhale, left arm up. Bring us toward the ceiling. Exhale now, bring that arm as far over as you can. Right arm curl with the breath. Here we go. And inhale, bring the left hand down. Grab the dumbbells in the left hand. Right hand can be on the outside of the right foot, or you can bring it behind the back. Keep the shoulders square to the floor, and left arm lat pull with the breath. Here we go. Inhale up, and exhale down. And dumbbell in either hand, both sides of the right foot. Come on the toes to the left, getting ready for that lunge. And here we go. Inhale, bring it on up. Exhale. Both arms down to the side. Straight arm raise, bring it on up. Here we go. Inhale, all the way up. Touch over the crown. Exhale, separate, rotate from the shoulder, palms down, coming all the way down. 2 more. Both dumbbells on that right knee, right oblique. Right elbow back, left arm straight across the body. Here we go. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. And inhale, step it forward, back into Tadasana. All right, good. So, wipe any sweat out of the eye again. Take a drink, and let's get ready to go to the other side. So when we do the other side, the postures are the same, except at the end, when we're in the lunge, we'll do a 2-arm chest pullover. So that what we're doing with the posture is a little bit different with the arms. And coming into Tadasana, top of the mat. And inhale, step back with that right foot, 3.5 feet. Exhale, facing the front. And here we go. Inhale. Again, you can use that dumbbell as a block. Do little micro movements, stack the shoulders. Keep it active, look up towards the right hand, holding it here, breathing long and deep. And inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, rotate palms down. Okay, same thing. If you want to take it wider, go ahead and take a wider stance. Warrior 2, I'm running out of time. Try and keep this to an hour, folks. All right, inhale, bend the left knee, coming into a nice warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale, left hand down to the left knee. Exhale, rotate from the shoulder, right palm up. And for the movement, inhale. Exhale. Right arm hand, inhale. Curl it up. Exhale, back out. Both together, hold with power breath. Inhale up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm back out. All right, extend side angle. Inhale, windmill the right arm down. Grab the dumbbells in the left hand, inside the left foot, right hand to the right hip. And here we go. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring it all the way over. Wow, here we go. Left arm curl with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. All right, inhale, bring the right hand down. Grab the dumbbells in the right hand. Left hand outside the left foot, or you can bring it behind the back. And right arm lat pull with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. All right, dumbbell in either hand on both sides of the left foot. Come on the toes to the right. And inhale, coming on up. Do a nice lunge. Now, both hands and dumbbells on the left knee, 2-arm chest pullover. Then go over the crown and a slight back bend. Here we go. Exhaling back down. Oblique to the left, left elbow back. And inhale, step it forward, back into Tadasana. All right, again, set the dumbbells aside. Wipe any sweat out of the eye. Whew, it's getting warm in here. All right, so we've gone through warm up, standing sequence, lunge sequence. Now we're doing another set of sun salutations, all right? We'll only do, I'm running out of time, so we'll do only 2 rounds. If you have more time at home, you can go ahead and hit the pause button and run through as many sun salutations as you want, but I'm trying to keep this class to an hour. We'll see if I can make it. All right, so this time, inhale, bring the hands up overhead, palms together. Exhale now, down to the heart center. Take 3 or 4 breaths here. As you do, remember now that we've been working everything kind of hard, we want to focus on opening with the exhalation. Here we go. Two breaths. And other side. Three breaths. We'll do one more round. And last round, here we go. Two breaths. Three or four breaths. All right. So again, wipe any sweat out of the eye. Take a drink, and let's bring it to the floor. All right? Finishing up a little bit on the floor sequence. Watch some time close. Might have to pick this up a little bit faster. Keep it under an hour. And here we go. So starting in tabletop, a little bit of cat-cow here. Shoulders neutral, hips are neutral. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and here we go. Inhaling the cow, chin up, tailbone up, back arches down. Exhaling the cat, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, back arches up. One more. And inhale, take it to a flat back. Okay, so we're going to go from tabletop, take it into plank and down dog for doing a couple of pigeons. I'm going to take those fairly quickly. If you're doing this at home, you can pause it after the first one and spend some time in each posture. Here we go. Inhale, left foot back, retain your breath, right foot back, and exhale, lift the hips. Let's take it to down dog. Take a few breaths here. Get a good placement in the upper body, nice foundation. And inhale, lift up that right leg. And exhale, bring that right knee forward, drop the left knee to the mat, top the left foot on the mat. Gently lowering the hips down, staying strong. Chest is lifted, gentle back bend. Core engaged throughout. Hip bones are equidistant to the floor. Long, deep breathing. You want to take it down in forward fold, you can. I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. So inhale, curl the toes to the left foot under. And exhale, taking it back to down dog. Other side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it on forward. Drop that right knee to the mat, top the right foot on the mat. Gently lower the hips down. Holding it here. Good. And again, if you want to do a forward fold, you just take a breath in and then you fold it on forward. All right, inhale, curl the toes to the right foot under. Exhale, back to down dog. All right, so kind of spend a couple breaths here in down dog. Getting ready to go into forearm plank. So you can choose which way you want to do this. You can either take it down to the hands and knees first, or I like to just go straight to forearm plank, come down to forearms, stepping it back, externally rotate the shoulders, nice strong plank, holding it here. And then inhale, lift up the right foot, 6 inches or so. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up the left foot 6 inches or so. Exhale down. And go ahead and drop it down on the mat. Turn your head to one side. About a 30-second rest. As you're resting there, keep working on your breath. Okay? You want to use each little, even short rest period to work with that long, deep breathing. Help bring the nervous system and the body back into a little bit more of a state of rest. And all right, inhale, bring the head forward, chin's on the mat. Get ready to go into locust pose. Okay, this is just kind of a gentle locust. Hands are down by the side, palms facing the hips. If you can, heels and toes stay together. We're going to lift up the torso, lift up the legs. It's almost as though you're balancing on the pubic bone, all right? And here we go. I'm not going to hold it here too long because of the time. So let's go ahead and bring the hands together behind the back and do a little power breath. Inhale, exhale, drop it down. Turn your head to the other side for another about 30-second rest. It's probably all you want when we're in the middle of the routine. You never want to rest it too much so that you lose the momentum of the energy in the body.
All right, boat pose is next. So inhale, bring your head forward, chin's on the mat.
Exhale, bending the knees, reach back, grab one or both ankles. And again, we won't hold this too long because time's running out. And here we go. Inhale, lift. And deep breath in. Exhale, drop it down. And go ahead and rest one last time before we get ready to go to boat or half boat pose. Okay? And inhale. Sorry for the short rest. Exhale. All right, inhale. Come rolling over onto your right side. Come sitting up on the mat. If you want to use the dumbbells to work with the arms a little bit, have them on either side of the hips. And I'm going to demonstrate half boat here. So I am sitting on my sit bones, okay? Legs are bent about 90 degrees. Heels are on the mat, toes pointed up. Chest is lifted, nice straight spine. And here we go. Inhale, let's bring the right leg up, shins parallel with the mat. Retain the breath, bring the left leg up. Exhale, bring the arms up. And inhale to begin power breath. Inhale, exhale down. All right, set those dumbbells aside. Come lying on your back with the right leg extended. The left leg is bent, so the left foot's on the inside of the right knee on the mat. Loosely interlace the fingers behind the neck. Getting ready to do crunches. This is our last exercise series. And do not lift the heels any higher than 2 to 3 inches up off the mat as you can help it. As it comes to your awareness, go ahead and move them back down if they've raised up higher. Here we go. Inhale, lift up that right foot. Retain the breath, lift up the left. Exhale, lift up the shoulders. And inhale, right elbow towards the left knee. Holding here. That elbow will never get there. But we're working on the deep, deep core muscles here. All right, inhale deep, changing sides without going down if you can. Exhale, and inhale, left elbow towards right knee, holding here. And inhale, exhale. All right, extend both legs out. Heels near the corners of the mat, gently bringing the shoulder blades slightly together. Shoulders externally rotate so the palms face up, coming into Shavasana or corpse pose. Allow the legs to rotate outward from the hips. And just rest here, long deep breathing. And you can make that Shavasana as long as you would like. Thank you for joining me. Sat Nam. Have a great day.